How's it going, everyone? Livid here to break down some brand new information for the upcoming game Hytale by Hypixel Studios. Today, the team released some brand new information regarding Hytale's world generation system, something I'm sure everyone has been eager to find out about. First up is a juicy piece of concept art that showcases 4 of the major zones on the planet Orbis, the location where a majority of the Hytale storyline will unfold. Here you can see what looks to be a lush green zone with winding rivers and a very peaceful overall vibe. This seems to be what we will find in the starting zone, as much of the trailer showcased this area. The caves and dungeons in the subterranean section seem to be very standard of what we would see in this type of survival game. Zone 2 carries us into what seems to be the desert region of Orbis. We've seen a little bit of that in the trailer as well, showcasing deep valleys scattered amongst harsh, dry terrain, and what appears to be a home of a major insect type of enemy. In the subterranean zone here, you'll see we take a much harsher approach to cave systems. They almost appear to be mine shafts as they take very abrupt angles downwards. Zone 3 carries us into the frigid Arctic landscape, where we've seen we will come across large Yeti-type creatures. Below this region, you'll notice frozen cave systems that change over time into what looks like a habitable cave system with flora and even running water, a very stark difference from the top side of the map. Now Zone 4 is the one I am most excited to see, however. The harsh volcanic landscape looks to be home to very aggressive creatures, if the environment wasn't enough to kill you already. Where my excitement really grows is in the region's subterranean zone. It takes a complete 180 from above and showcases full subterranean forests, large bodies of water, and all around lush inviting environments. Definitely the coolest of all regions so far in my opinion. With the above landscape so varied already, you'll also notice that they've left 2 regions unannounced, so look forward to what might be announced there in the future. What is neat is all these zones will have their own unique tile sets and content. Here's a great example of this, showing a home with a very similar layout, but vastly different look. They've said things like furniture, NPCs, creatures, plant life, and even the weather will all be unique to each zone. The other cool thing about each zone, and one I am personally excited about due to my love of water environments in general, is that each coastal area will be entirely unique to each zone. This even carries over to the underwater environments as well, with the deep ocean being a zone itself. There looks to be old ruins to explore, deep underwater chasms, and hidden caves scattered throughout the entire underwater landscape. Now let's talk about the underground regions in a bit more detail. While there seems to be a ton of procedurally generated caves and dungeons, it appears that these areas will be a crucial point for resource gathering. Dungeons will be small encounters all connected together that end up leading to what devs call a final room, where the team has curated the rewards and challenges inside of each one. What is also wonderful is the amount of work Hypixel Studios has done to create a vast and ever-expanding library of prefabs. These are custom-built rooms, structures, and more that the world generation can take from and scatter all around the world to give the world an appearance that it has been sculpted by hand, providing unique details to each environment each time you play. According to the team, they've created upwards of 3,785 prefabs so far, and they are still growing that library. The last thing that I want to talk about are portal dungeons, something so amazingly cool that I can't wait to get in and play them myself. These portals will unlock when you meet the necessary requirements and will allow players to enter a handcrafted encounter, right down to the tile set and rules. You will be apparently limited in what you can break here, so there are challenges of skill to really get through them. One very exciting piece of concept art that they showcased is the Temple of Gaia. They've released some other art over time that has shown us the corrupted golem, and this looks to be the exact dungeon we may finally face one of these. Overall, this seems very exciting, and based on this neat little piece of concept art they posted regarding methods of getting around the world, it seems like traversal of the terrain will be extremely fun and varied, showcasing jetpacks, gliders, back propellers, and even parachutes. Can anybody say incoming battle royale game modes? I hope everyone got a good amount of information from this video, and I'll be happy to bring you more Hytale content as they announce it. Remember to like and share this video if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe for more in the future. I stream weekdays 11 AM to 4 PM over on Twitch, and I'm eagerly awaiting the release of Hytale to begin doing so. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Take care.